can get to the rim, at least in this series. And here we go, game 2. It comes off the glass. Bogey, who's just been in attack mode, has it down low in the paint, spins, baseline bucket.
More of the same. More of the same. Defense leading to the offense. We mentioned in the open.
Early 5-0 lead for Utah. Bogey, by the way, the 2 games against San Antonio this year, he's averaged right at about 27 points. And Murray scores, and the rebound comes out to San Antonio. Here's Rosen on a spin off the shoulder of Royce O'Neal, and that's what he does so well, man.
It gives you the complete game.
Started inside, goes out, splash it home. Bogdanovich with 5. Fighting, but he had to take on 3 Spurs, and they clear it out to Murray. Murray drives inside, Pirtle pushes it up and in. Resets out front against Keldon Johnson. There's the driver, the bucket.
I see you, Bogey.
Oh, Bogey, hot start, a quick 7. Also, you'll see Derek Favors on the floor. Here's Clarkson, stops, pops, jumper, good. Couple of quick hits by Clarkson.
Trent Forrest now in his 24th game with the Jazz.
His
23rd game.
Yeah, his last 4 games, by the way, 7 points and 53% from the floor. Bogey in the paint, step back, tough shot, free throw line, jumper, good. And a 10-point first quarter.
Why not, Bogey?
18-17.
Big time. That's a big time NBA move.
Out of Florida State. Free throw line extended jumpers off the mark. Clarkson on a rebound. Utah started 2 of 6. They've hit 7 of the last 8. Let's go 8 of 9. Spurs now work perimeter. Rudy Gay's off the bench on the floor for the first time. He had a nice game in game 1, and they hammered down by Lonnie Walker the 4th.
Yeah, so this is the argument, Bowler. Is a lot of people say, well, is Coach Pop stuck in, the old ages of 7 years ago and 8 years ago where you don't take 3? And right now, they don't have a lot of shooters that shoot 3-point. Murray's not a 3-point shooter. DeRozan's not a 3-point shooter. You can't make non-3-point shooters be 3-point shooters. And so you coach to what you got, just who San Antonio is. Yes, they don't take a lot of 3s.
Jazz love this pace. They're getting anything they want. Clarkson with 10. Multiple times they had to back out. The 3 is off the rim. Clarkson has it and wants to run.
Nice pass.
Rudy got back, and the reward is an easy layup. Back to Joe, back to Clark, behind the back pass, Niang, bang!
Put that on the highlight reel.
7-0 run to end that first quarter for the Jazz. 16 field goals made, ties the season high in a quarter, and it just keeps on coming. Trent Forrest with Joe, Rudy, Miaoni and Niang on the court to start this second quarter. The look off, the finger roll.
Oh, that's so good.
Beautiful.
You go over the screen.
But Niang now wins the battle across midcourt to Ingles. Joe wide open. Then he just stares.
Wow, Spurs don't look right here in the first half again.
Force.
Nice pass.
Over the top and right up on the rim goes Gobert.
They go under the screen just like they just did twice. He's got to shoot that ball.
Forrest drives, pulls up, hits.
He can do that.
Another rebound, Oni on the backside. Jazz have the best home record in the NBA, and you can see why as that shot drilled in another glance to the Spurs bench from Joe.
Makes a few 3s. But I just don't think you're going to beat this Jazz team taking 2s.
Oh, Rudy. I'll tell you, the feet, the base, the strength. Into the paint, backs out. Clarkson, that first quick step. He stays cool and calm. Matty escapes. Clarkson's got Bogey now, 14 apiece. Keldon Johnson passes out. DeJounte Murray, about a 14-footer, and splashes in his 7th point.
They don't get enough respect. They have a good team, and when they're healthy, they're even better, but they play hard.
Zamanic follows and scores his first 2.
And they know how to deal with that as well. So there's not a defense you can throw at them that they don't have the answer to.
Eubanks left alone, corner 3. A 61-point first half for the Jazz, up 21. Bogey.
Wide open again.
3 ball down like a practice shot, and Bogdanovich with his first 3 here in the second. Under 2 minutes left and a dominating first half by Utah. Off the glass, buckets are falling for the Jazz. bogey with 19. Clarkson's been busy on the boards, a career high and a half, and rebounding was 7. Samanic, free throw line jumper, good.
He was not out.
DeRozan in the paint. That's where he makes his money, right there. And that's another Mountain America Credit Union three-point shot, $50 to the Huntsman Cancer Foundation. That's Mountain America, guiding their members forward for more than 80 years. Royce O'Neal, largest lead, 30 now for Utah. They've outscored the Spurs 10-4, make it 10-6 to start the third quarter. Comes out, chased down, rebounded by O'Neal. Royce gets it back, toes it for 3. Up.
Another wide open three.
Nearly took that ball away from Vassell. Here's DeRozan, inside Pirtle, around Gobert.
Nice pump fake.
Saw in game 1, but Matt, the key, he came alive in the second half with 14. The look off, the bucket, the foul, and Joe jiggles inside. Steps back, resets with 11 on the shot clock. He'll drive in on the big man, off the glass. Oh, what a move.
Oh my gosh,
Induction.
He was so good in college. He was just way ahead of his game, so smart, savvy, everything that you would want in a big man and more. Oh, you're talking about my worst assistant coach ever?
Worst assistant ever. Now, there's a lot of love with those two guys. And what did he say, too? No championships without...
the little Spider sweatshirt that Donovan had on.
That's the Spider gear.
I like it.
Easiest bucket of the night right there, Drew Eubanks.
Throw me one.
Okay.
I used to play baseball. He's got a good arm.
Breakaway bucket. Quinn Snyder jumps off the bench after that one.
And granted, San Antonio's schedule has been brutal, Bowler, and so the energy level, I thought they would have it tonight. Not so much. The playoffs, you hope that they can even get more in this building, because the other night, Bowler, 6,600, you could hear it. It was loud.
92-61 as we roll up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Clarkson
nice.
fumbled the ball, somehow controlled it, and the Eubanks was out of position too to grab an offensive rebound. Joe takes it for Utah. Behind the back is Clarkson. Step back 3. Wow, unreal. What a move. 25. Left-hand dominant. Great story on ESPN.com today about Joe, how he decided he had to use his right hand to drive the ball. Clarkson again. Oh, he got it in traffic, off balance.
Spurs are having a hard time shooting straight. But just the offense and the defense, both sides of the ball for the Jazz working here tonight.
Jones cuts inside, scores the first 2 of the fourth. Clarkson stays on the floor. We see Ersan Ilyasova for the first time tonight. Signed to give this team depth. Niang, paint, floater, rim, bucket.
George Niang with the behind the back. I got to say, I'm blown away. No pun intended by this blowout. I thought for sure San Antonio, as Clarkson just keeps pouring it on. He's got 30 now.
Jazz playing well, showing the depth of this team. There's a cutter inside the bucket by Vassell.
And even Monday night is, you don't have to have your players play huge minutes. Now Bogdanovich only 26 minutes, Gobert 22 minutes. A big time play there, but you got Brantley finishing it off.
That was another Mountain America Credit Union three-point. A tough shot as the shot clock ran out. Spurs now attacking, playing catch out front. 3's up, and it's down. Got a fingertip maybe up on it. Oni in the corner drives. Back out front, Hughes. 3.
Good shoot.
Drops it. 16 threes.
I'm glad we're getting to see him play.
Adrian Dantley.
Wow.
I mean, that's going in the time machine there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Eubanks got on top of the rim. I thought Juwan Morgan took one above the shoulders, but the Spurs take it back into front court. Oh, my. Jones has been flat around the court all night. Final second will tick away, and the Jazz with an